Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson going into warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, of the things to come. So Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and I'll get straight into it. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Okay, and we understand that the watchmen are the prophets. Okay, continuing on. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth. That's right. It says, therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth. Okay, so we understand that the Lord speaks through his prophets. Okay, we're not speaking our own words. We're speaking the words of the Lord. Okay, continuing on. And warn them from me. That's right. It says, and warn them from me. And that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, we're telling our people that the Lord will bring plagues upon this place, man. Okay, we see that these plagues are being sent. Famine, pestilence, the sword. Okay, but we understand that these things will escalate. These things will intensify going into the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we understand there's going to be a lot of bloodshed throughout these cities. We know there's going to be people that's going to be thrown into concentration camps. We know that women will be ravished. Okay, we understand that these things will be going on during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and we're constantly warning our people of the things to come. Okay, whether you hear or forbear. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Jeremiah, the 30th chapter. Okay, and I'll start at the 7th verse. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. That's right. It says it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and we understand that we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. Okay, but we understand that it's going to intensify. It's going to escalate. It's going to get worse than what you see right now, man. Okay, like I just mentioned. We know there's going to be a lot of bloodshed throughout these cities. We know that it's going to be people that's going to be thrown into these concentration camps. We know that it'll be women that'll be raped out here. Okay, yes, women will be raped out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, we understand a lot of you people are going to see your babies get put to death right before you. Okay, we understand there's going to be a famine. Okay, we know that cannibalism will be going on. Okay, it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, continuing on. But he shall be saved out of it. That's right. It says, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's the he that'll be saved out of it? That's speaking about the elect. Okay, the remnant that the Lord will protect and deliver. All right, so I'll go ahead and I will get what else I had. Let me go to Romans. Okay, and I'll go to the 9th chapter, and I will start at the 27th verse. Okay, this is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea. That's right. If you ever been to a beach and you look at all that sand, you can't count all that sand, man. Okay, so we understand that our people are innumerable. Okay, so I'll read that again. This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 27. Isaiah also crieth concerning Israel, though the number of the children of Israel be as the sand of the sea, a remnant shall be saved. That's right. So even though we understand that our people are as the sand of the sea, okay, we understand that our people are innumerable. We understand that only a remnant will be saved. Okay, the elect, like I just mentioned. Okay, we understand that the elect will be protected and delivered. Okay, we understand that it'll be a standard that'll be lifted for the elect, pursuant to Isaiah chapter 59 and verse 19. And we know that the elect, they're gonna go up into the chariot, man. Okay, they're gonna be beamed up into the chariot, and they're going to be able to see the nuclear destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, from the chariot, man. Okay, but we understand that before this place is destroyed, speaking about America, which is Babylon the Great, we know that the RFID SEAP which is the MOTB, has to be made mandatory. Okay, you won't be able to buy or sell without taking the C-HIP, okay, which is the MOTB. But if you take it, you will be destroyed, man. Okay, and we're constantly warning our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites, to not take the C-HIP, which is the MOTB. Okay, if you take it, you will be destroyed. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to Daniel, the 12th chapter, okay? And I'll start at the first verse, okay? This is Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. And this is speaking about Michael the archangel, okay? Continuing on. The great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. That's right. And that time of trouble that it's speaking about is the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, it's going to be worse than anything that we ever been through, man. Okay, it's going to be worse than any captivity that we ever been in. It's going to be worse than slavery. Okay, that's how bad it's going to become out here during the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, and like I was going into earlier, man, okay, we know that it's going to be a lot of bloodshed throughout these cities. Okay, we know that martial law will be declared. Okay, we know that it'll be troops in these cities. Okay, we know that it'll be people that'll be hauled off to these concentration camps. Okay, we know that it'll be women that'll be raped. Okay, we know that it'll be babies that'll be put to death, man. Okay, we understand that cannibalism will be going on, man. Okay, we understand that certain things that Esau has classified that's going to be declassified during that time, man. Okay, we understand it's going to get extremely bad out here during the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, so I'll read this from the top again. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, thy people shall be delivered. That's right. Who are the people that will be delivered? The elect. Okay, continuing on. Everyone that shall be found written in the book. That's right. And we understand that the elect will be found written in the book of life. Okay, so we know that the elect will be protected and delivered, man. Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll get what else I had. I'll go to 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter, and I'll start at the first verse. Okay, this is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. That's right. Who are the Lord's people? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, it says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Okay, who are the ones that speaking in the ears of the Lord's people the words of prophecy? The prophets. Okay, continuing on. Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. That's right. So that shows you we're not speaking our own words. Okay, we're speaking the words of the Lord. Okay, continuing on. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 2, and cause them to be written in paper. And we understand this is speaking about the scriptures. Continuing on. For they are faithful and true. That's right. We understand that these scriptures are faithful and true. Okay, and we know that all these prophecies will come to pass, man. Okay, whether you believe or not, man. Okay, continuing on. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. That's right. So we don't supposed to let these scoffers or these unbelievers trouble us, man. Okay, the scripture goes into it in Romans chapter 3 and verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Okay, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so we understand that just because you don't believe, that doesn't mean that these prophecies won't come to pass. We know that these prophecies will come to pass whether you believe or not. Okay, so we got to continue to do what it is that we have to do. We have to continue to warn our people, whether you hear or forbear. Okay, getting the blood off our hands, man. Okay, so with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.